Clippers able to drain the three. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. That one drops for him. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
On the wing, Harden. Covered by Lillard. Harden gets the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Lillard, and he drops in the way up off the glass. He's got 7.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Here we go. One-on-one. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's George, and George with the stuff.
Well, one of the most difficult things to guard in the NBA is the pick and roll. And Paul George is so adept at creating in those opportunities.
Lillard against Harden. Giannis passes to Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
George, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. Lillard outside. There's the lob at Kumbo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Malik Beasley.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low. But he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
A different look for the Clippers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for Mann. And it's Powell in for James Harden. Second free throw, no good. Beverley for 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Well, Patrick Beverley puts in the time to become a legit threat from range.
Plumlee with a screen on Lillard. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Here's Connaughton. Plumlee with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And here's Leonard from 3. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Leading by 5. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, in the screen and roll situation, Russell Westbrook may be the most difficult guard in the league. So smart, so tough.
Here's Lillard. Connaughton with it. Still without a basket. Clock at 6. Lopez kicks to Lillard. And it's off from 3-point range. Clippers trail by 4. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Leonard. Fires from way outside. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Lillard misses. Latrey. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist from Leonard. He has 6.
Well, Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Bucks on top. They lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Now, here is George. Really disappointing game for him in that loss to New Orleans. Here's Plumlee. That one wide left.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Crowder's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Milwaukee. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Tucker from the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Middleton outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Beverly against Westbrook. Now the pass to Plumlee. The kick out to Westbrook. Los Angeles with another miss.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Portis finds Middleton. And he goes in for the dunk.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. They need this. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Russell Westbrook.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Malik Beasley comes in for Pat Connaughton, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Brown comes in for P.J. Tucker, and James Harden has subbed in for Powell. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Harden surveying the D, and another 3 for the Clippers.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Crowder sets a screen for Beasley. Pass to Crowder. No good that time. Some solid defense from Brown. George, that's a 2-pointer. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton the pass to Lillard. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder. The Clippers also changing it up. Leonard comes in for Brown. Mann subbed in for George. And he nails the third.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Zubac, a screen on Beasley. Throws it up high and stolen by Lillard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The Bucks making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. No free throws good from Lillard.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Harden against Beverly. Harden the pass to Leonard. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires from 14. There's Portis, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Zubac, a screen on Beverly, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Now, here is Harden. He's got 8. The kick out to Westbrook. Knocks down the 3 ball. Westbrook's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Harden finds Leonard. Fires from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Now it's just a 3-point Bucks lead.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Giannis kicks to Beasley. Passes it to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's Lillard missing.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Leonard the pass to Westbrook. Here's Mann. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Antetokounmpo. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee.
You look at their shot chart, what stands out to me is all the activity inside. They've been the aggressor. It's straight up bully ball.
And they have the horses to pull it off. All right, now let's check out what the fans are saying. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Hart.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Giannis. Lillard, right side. Pulls up on the wing. Antetokounmpo, no good.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Mann gets the bucket.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Middleton.
Well, we call that defensive chops, right? Paul George is draped all over his man. He will not give up anything easy.
And it's Leonard missing.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Leonard looking around. And here's Harden for 3. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Well, the balance that Brook Lopez has on these kinds of finishes is really admirable. He doesn't allow the defense to alter his shot.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. Inside. Pass to Mann. Misses the 3.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
The pass to Beasley. Back to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Outside Leonard. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Leonard's got 12.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Lillard from outside. The shot, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
The Bucks trail. The wide open look here for Lopez, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard against Harden. Zubac. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Zubac has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Middleton against George. Middleton outside. A second chance effort over George. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Middleton's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Clippers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Beasley. Now George, after Westbrook's missed 3. No good. Nice D from Lillard. Down low.
Antetokounmpo using his size!
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the paint, here's Leonard. Count it, number 5 from the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Middleton outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Chalk up 2 there.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Clippers trail by 4. To the inside. The kick out to Westbrook. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got 15 points.
If you're Russell Westbrook, you've got to balance that ability with getting downhill, with making range shots, and he delivers there.
Giannis breezing right through that defense.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Back to Leonard. The 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Harden the pass to George. Back to Harden. A 3 from Leonard. That one misses.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Plumlee, Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then there's Norman Powell, and it's George in at the 4-man position.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
Lillard against Westbrook, and that one's good. Lillard.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Powell, following the score by Damian Lillard. Beasley in the post, guarded by Harden. Here's Crowder, and the basket is good. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Lillard against Westbrook. Inside, Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, superb awareness from Russell Westbrook. Understands where the gaps in the defense, almost impossible to check in the pick and roll.
Now, here's Lillard. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Powell from past the arc. Lillard with the rebound. Bucks leading by 5. Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, I think they know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like this is a playoff matchup. Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lillard. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And here's Giannis. Over in the corner, Beverley. A floater, and he sinks the layup.
Well, Patrick Beverley making use of the floater game. So important in today's NBA, particularly at his size.
Here's Coffey. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The shot by Powell, no good. And here's Beverley. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Off on the layup. Clippers trail by 5. Now Westbrook passes to Powell. And Leonard has it in the corner. And the Clippers miss again.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case, man. Somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
The Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. He kicks it to Westbrook from deep three-point territory. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Bucks leading by 5. Middleton outside. Beverley looking around. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Beverley's got 5 points in the quarter.
No hesitation in the catch-and-shoot situation. Patrick Beverley ready to shine.
And the Clippers call time here. Damian Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. And then for Los Angeles, Paul George is checked in for Amir Crawford. And it's Harden in for Russell Westbrook. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thanks, David.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Harden kicks to Powell. A 3 from Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. Milwaukee leading by 10. Lillard from outside. Antetokounmpo. Great positioning on the putback.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside, George to stop the drought. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. We've got 1:18 left in the game. Here's Lillard.
How about the fast hands and lateral quickness of Norman Powell to get with his man and contest shots? That's good.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Milwaukee.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Giannis. And that one drops for him. Giannis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now George, after Norman Powell missed from long range.
Well, Paul George able to keep that shot high in the air. This is a dangerous long-range bomber.
Middleton outside. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Foul. James Harden. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown outside. The shot misses. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A confident win and one where they